Hello everybody and welcome to the Rose Tarotals. My name is Rose and today we will be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of August 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Now, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please go ahead and like, share and subscribe to this channel. So Pisces, let's get started. Your cards have been shuffled and they are ready for a good reading. Right, so let's take a look as to what's going on in your life. Okay. So, seems like there's been you may have been facing a lot of problems with your money. Yes, if you had any money woes, yes, there could have been a lot of problems with regards to it, causing conflicts in your relationships with the people around you. Okay, there's also a warning over here that you need to be aware of upcoming events. Yes, so if you prepare yourself and invest wisely, yes, you will not be affected. But if you do not think about your investments and make unwise decisions, you could be affected. Okay, it could also be, from what I can see here, is that if you had any problems with money in the past, it is all going to be come to an end, coming to an end. Yes, in the past, perhaps you may have not been wise and may have been very frivolous in your spending habits. Okay, all that will be coming to an end because you have come to a realization, you have learned some kind of lessons with regards to money and lack thereof. Yes, and you're now going to be much wiser and you are going to be investing fruitfully. Going to be investing in matters that bear fruits positively. You have this time, you've taken time to yourself and perhaps gone through a very harrowing time mentally because of this finance. This finance is coming too much in between. Yes, so finances could have really affected your life in many areas. You may have been really frivolous in the past. You're not thinking wisely about your spending habits, and you could have faced a time wherein you could have been very badly affected, yes, and had to go to the dumps really with regards to your finances, and it caused you a lot of grief. It caused you a lot of grief, yes. Also, there could have been someone over here who was interfering with your money. Or you may have had to pay out somebody over here, yes. You're trying to get out of paying off somebody as well. You're in a very you're in a space wherein you're very plagued or very troubled with worry. Okay, you need to come out of it. You need to take this time, and learn from it. Work on the different aspects of your life which is causing you such grief when it comes to your finances. Sometimes when your love life is affected, it can very well affect your finances. If your upbringing has been hampered with, and you have a lot of blockages in your life, it could also hamper your finances, which in turn could hamper your love life. It can go all areas, vice versa. So the universe is asking you to spend more time in nature, learn to appreciate the things around you. Stop being materialistic. So if you're kind of a person who likes material comfort and things around you, or luxurious things around you more like, maybe it's time to take pleasures in the simple things in life. Yes? Take notice of the simple things in life. Okay? So I can see here you are being advised as well. Yes, if your love life has been affected by all these financial worries and troubles, yes, it's time to take it lightly, to have this conversation with your person with regards to your home and family, yes, your relationship partner, yes. Have this honest conversation with them about the finances and about how it has been plaguing you, and how in turn it has caused this situation to affect your relationship. Yes, you aim, or you want your person back in your life if you all have been separated, and you want your home to be back to how it was. But there's so much hurt and so much pain that has been caused in the process. It requires a lot of work to be put into. Question is, are you willing to put in the work? Are you willing to put the time and the effort into rebuilding this relationship? If the answer is yes, it's a good omen, because this is going to bring in the stability you need in your life at the moment. Yes. So do not be thinking negative. Do not be too depressed. Do not be too hurt. It's easy for me to say these things, but it would be an advice for you. Yeah, when you're dealing with your loved ones around you, just chill out a bit and be light-hearted about things, and try and work through things together. Yes, the more pressure you put on yourself, the more pressure the people around you feel. Okay, if you can work together, then you see you can infuse your energies together, and you never know, it could work out really well. Yes, this person around you, yes, your person, I can feel, is quite loving, kind, generous. Yes, they do love you. They may have sacrificed a lot for you as well, and they do understand your situation, but perhaps you need to change something in your behaviors, and try and control your outbursts, if you have any, with your person. Okay, because it's affecting your relationship. Even though they've tried their best to hold the fort together and try and work through this relationship, through your hard times here, they are finding it really tough to be keeping up appearances, if you would like to put it that way. Now, it is time for you to find your balance emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Yes, because you may have been a bit out of balance as different areas in your life were affected. Yes, good word. Sorry. Okay, this was quite unexpected, but there you go. I'm trying the stories unraveling now, since we're going a bit deeper. It is advisable for you to find your balance, in all areas of your life. It is also time for you to heal. There may have been a lot of skeletons, perhaps in your closet, with regards to a lover that you may have had on the side. Okay? This may have come to light. If you may have had a lover on the side, this was what was causing you this extra expense or this kind of addiction on the side that you were fueling, right? And hence it affected your home life and different areas of your life. Now, this may have come to light. Yes, and this may have taken you, your partner, aback a little bit because they were not expecting it. They were not thinking about you from that point of view. They were just thinking that you may have been plagued with a lot of financial woes. Excuse me, financial woes, and perhaps that was what was causing you to be upset. Take it vice versa. Okay? But now I'm reading from the Pisces point of view. Yeah. Now someone over here may have pulled back their energy, even though you want your home and your house to be intact. You want the family unit to be together. You want this relationship to hold on with your long-term partner, yes? You do not want to let it go because you realize that they have sacrificed a lot for you, and not only that, you may have realized that this person really loves you, and hence they have sacrificed their time and their love and their effort for you. They invested a lot in this relationship, and now you have come to realizations as well. You have gone through a lot of realizations, yeah, through this stormy weather that you're going through with regards to your finances and imbalances in your life, because you cannot take it anymore, yeah, balancing your two different lives with two different people. It's not happening anymore. So now you're forced to make a choice. There's a lot of toxicity going on here in your life. There's a lot of naughty behavior that's going on here in your life, and you may have to make a choice to let it go. It is very easy for you to let it go. It is quite tempting. Your lover on the side is quite tempting, but you will have to make a choice to let it go, and from what I can see, you will. Your partner over here, in the meantime, has been quite graceful about this whole situation, because they love you, and I don't think they like to have a lot of outbursts. They're quite calm, yeah, and they're gracefully accepting what has happened, even though it's caused a lot of hurt. You'll have to, whoever has done this naughty business, or whoever stepped out of this relationship and is making the choice to return, would need to put in a lot of effort to bring this relationship back on track again. They'll have to find the love within themselves first, balance themselves first, and then use this positive energy and invest in this relationship. Perhaps if you have stepped out of this relationship, you will need to Invest your energies by taking care of your person, by paying attention to your person, by loving them and making them feel wanted all over again. You may have to go on date nights, start flirting again, bringing back the romance into your relationship. Yes? Make your person feel like the other one. You would like to convey this message to your person. There may have been a bit of an upset here. You want to give them the stability that they deserve. I'm talking about your long-term partner. Yes? You're wanting to opt out of a lover-like extra relationship here. So if you're married and you stepped out, you would like to let go of that other relationship because it did not serve you any good. It affected your finances very badly, caused you a lot of addictions as well, yes? Probably you were buying expensive gifts, probably doing drugs, too much alcohol, whatever else, yes? Got into bad influences. Probably the lover that was on the side was not a good person, yes? And may have influenced your life badly, yes? Why does this happen? It's just normally in a relationship when you hit a patch where things get too complacent, one or the other partner starts to look outside, yes? They want some fun. So they look for a person who is a lot of fun. But sometimes the fun is not good fun and you could get yourself involved in something that's quite negative, like drinks, drugs, like too much, excess of it. You know what I mean? Excessive spending habits, this and that, and then you get into worse situation by trying to support those habits, yes? Get into worse things, bad things. So sometimes you need to take a step back and instead of doing things like that, try and work on your relationship. Okay? So I can see going into the future, you're going to be taking control of your life. You're going to be setting out goals and plans because in this relationship with your long-term partner, there's a few children involved. Yes, you may have a family with this person and you see the future of your children is involved in this situation. And from the looks of it, yeah, someone over here is going to be stepping up to the plate and putting things in order. They will have to work through all your toxic influences in your life. Yes, you'll need to cut it all out. You'll have to do things in moderation, stuff like that. Oh good God, I don't know where my card fell off to. Just give me a moment while I find it. Oh yes, you're going to be working through this relationship. You're going to be putting in the effort and the hard work into this relationship in order, to get it back on track. This is a long-term partnership, a long-term relationship, a marriage. Yes, there has been a third wheel involved in this relationship and you're going to have to give it up. As we said before, there has been a lot of expenses, unwanted expenses that has been going out and causing you this money issues, money worries, yes? So you see it's not been serving you any good and it's time you take back control of your life and invest in your true relationship. You are finding yourself falling in love all over again with your long-term partner because you realize their worth. I think your long-term partner, even though they held the fort together, this relationship was on its last legs. Yes, they couldn't take it anymore and they were perhaps on the verge of walking away. But there's children here. You could have about 2 or 3 children. Yes, so there's children involved over here, and because of the children, yes, that is a tie that's pulling you back together. Yes, but in order for you to be together, you need to give up on all this bad behavior. It's not serving you any good, neither is it serving your relationship any good, and neither is it setting a good example for your children. You need to get yourself in order. Yes? You may have made brand new investments with regards to your finances, and the results will be coming in very soon, which will make you very happy. Because once you get your things in order, your life, your personal life, and profess your faithfulness and love to your family, is when you will get the good news of abundance and prosperity that is going to be entering your life, because then you will receive that emotional stability. Your energies will be stable, and also you will have made your choice, and this intention will be put out in the universe. And once you've made a choice and once you choose the path, the path that you're going to choose is to be faithful to your family and to your wife, husband, life partner, yes, and to be setting a good example for your children. Your love will be blossoming again with you and your partner, because I can see you will be putting in the effort, and whatever third wheel that was involved will be let go. Yeah. You could have been power tripping in the past. Yes. This third person may have boosted your ego in the past, perhaps. But that was about it. They boosted your ego and took your money. You got the fun, but you had to pay for it. To a point where you were left with almost nothing. In debts. Know what I mean? So maybe you need to find the balance within yourself. This thirst for power tripping or is not serving you any good, or did not serve you any good, and you could kind of put in over here that it was a lesson learned. Yeah, it was a lesson learned. And the one who was always true to you, you should be thankful, or whoever has to be thankful here should be thankful to the universe and to their partner for still being there by their side. And hence, after this lesson is learned, you will be pledging your faithfulness towards your partner for life. It may have been a long road. Yes, there may have been a lot of hurt, a lot of pain involved. But at the end of the day, I can see this relationship coming back on track. Yes, there could be a bit of counseling involved as well. Yeah, professional counseling will be needed for the situation, and a lot of effort from the side of the person who has caused so much grief to the other. Now, let's see what the soul's journey card has to say to you. Change. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Changing of your perspective, changing of your ways, changing of your beliefs, deconditioning your thoughts, and of the behaviors that you're conditioned to believe is right. Or what you think is right. So, change is here, darling. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, this relationship will require a lot of work, but you're willing to put in the effort to bring your home life back on track and bring in the change, that's required in this relationship for it to grow instead of running away and finding somebody new. Yeah, every time you reach complacent stage in your, or you get complacent in your marriage, in your long-term relationship, yeah, it's not serving you any good, right? It's rather, it would be best for you to make the effort and reinvest in the relationship, not outside. So, Archangel Michael gives you the advice. He says here, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, so trust your intuition. You're being guided over here, darling. Definitely. You're being guided to bring in the love and the playfulness in your long-term relationship and work through all the issues that you have with regards to this toxic behavior of chasing other people who mean you no good, right? So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. Please help me, please say this prayer to Archangel Michael. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Talk about ego tripping here. Keep your ego in check. So just say this prayer to Archangel Michael and he will help you out with your situation. Yes, as long as you put in the effort yourself as well. Now, let's see which signs you could be dealing with. You have been dealing with a Taurus, with a Libra, with another Pisces, Scorpio, with a Sagittarius, or with Leo. It could be any of these signs you could be dealing with, or your person could have these signs prominent in their chart, right? So definitely lessons learned over here, darling. So Pisces, my darling, I hope this reading resonated with you on some level. Yes, it was quite deep, but this transformation that you'll be going through has to happen for you to realize certain things in your life and to value the people around you for what they are worth. Yes, and they are worth much more for what you take them for. You come to realize it yourself over here. Yes, so my darling Pisces, I wish you all the best. Change is definitely here in your life, and your relationship will be ascending to the next level of commitment. So if you like this reading and resonated with you, please like and subscribe to this channel. Also, for my returning subscribers, I thank you, and for the new viewers, please subscribe to my channel. So until we meet the next time, I love you, take care, and God bless.